Thank you so much, Jai Telangana. Now, I would like to invite to the podium Shri Avinash Mohanty, IPS CP Hyderabad, to deliver his address.
Good afternoon, everybody. Chief guest for today's event, Honorable CM of Telangana, Guest of Honor, Honorable Minister for IT, Special CS Home, Director General of Police, DGCID, Lieutenant General Nair, Shri R.S. Sharma, Mr. Bhuvan Ribu, my colleague Harshvardhan, SP Cyber Security Bureau, and Mr. Ramesh Kaza, Secretary General of the Hyderabad Security Council. Senior officers from across the country, leaders from the industry and the academia, members of the press, students, ladies and gentlemen. I deem it an honor and privilege to welcome such a distinguished gathering to the inauguration of the SHIELD Conclave 2025. I would not attempt to take away even a little bit of your precious time by talking anything about cybercrime and cybersecurity, of which all of you are stakeholders in one way or the other. This conclave, in the course of the coming 2 days, attempts to bring all of you, some of the finest minds in business, to contemplate, analyze, plan, and give a direction to the efforts of enhancing cybersecurity and bringing down cybercrime. The topics of discussion have been painstakingly curated by the wonderful team of SHIELD 2025. We just hope all of you take back valuable inputs which all of us can deploy on the ground in the near future. I once again extend a warm welcome on behalf of Director Cybersecurity Bureau Shikha Ma'am and the entire team here at SHIELD 2025. Wish you all the best for meaningful deliberations. Thank you.
Thank you, Shri Avinash Mohanty. Next up, I would like to invite to the podium Ms. Shikha Goel, IPS Director of Telangana Cybersecurity Bureau, to deliver her address.
Respected Honorable Chief Minister, Sir, Honorable Minister for IT Industries, Special CS Home, DGP, Lieutenant General M.U. Nair, Mr. R.S. Sharma, Mr. Bhuvan Ribu, my colleagues on the stage, Avinash and Harshvardhan, and all the distinguished guests who are here today. We welcome all of you to SHIELD 2025. We are especially grateful to the Honorable Chief Minister for their presence here today, which reflects the commitment of the state government to strengthening cybersecurity. It is a privilege to have with us law enforcement officers from 14 different states from the country, along with key speakers from government agencies, industry, and academia, making this a truly collaborative initiative. We are truly encouraged by the overwhelming response. Sir, besides the attendees in this room, we have about 450 delegates in another hall in this venue, plus about 100 in Hyderabad, all of whom are watching this event by live streaming. As we navigate an era of digital transformation, cybercrime has become a universal challenge affecting governments, businesses, and individuals alike. The rise of AI-driven threats, financial frauds, and identity thefts demand a unified response from all stakeholders. SHIELD 2025 is not just a conclave. It is a mission to bring together the best minds to strengthen our collective defenses. Our law enforcement officers, tech innovators, businesses, and academia are here today to exchange knowledge, develop strategies, and ensure that we stay ahead of emerging threats. During the next 2 days, we will have 4 keynote addresses, 12 panel discussions on wide-ranging topics, 5 workshops, and 2 closed room sessions for police officers. A key height of this conclave is the Technology Experience Zone, wherein AI-driven cybersecurity solutions and advanced investigative tools are being demonstrated. Cyber resilience is no longer just a priority for large corporations. It is essential for MSMEs, startups, and every business that operates digitally. This conclave features dedicated workshops for MSMEs to help them secure their financial transactions and data, along with closed-route strategy sessions for law enforcement, focusing on threats like SIM swap frauds, phishing, ransomware, and financial scams. At Shield 2025, we are also proud to announce our partnership with ISB, IIT Hyderabad, and NALSAR. Over the coming days, we will be signing MOUs with these institutional partners. With NALSAR, we will be exploring legal reforms, while IIT will play a key role in developing technical solutions to combat cybercrimes. Sir, with ISB, we've already had a collaboration wherein we had submitted a report regarding SIM frauds. Additionally, the Bureau is also under the process of signing an MOU with Google to enhance the Bureau's cybersecurity capabilities. To further strengthen Telangana cybersecurity landscape, we are inaugurating today the Cyber Fusion Center, which will serve as a nerve center for cyber operations. We will also be inaugurating the Child Protection Unit established in collaboration with India Child Protection ICP, New Delhi. This will help us in combating CSAM activities more effectively. On the cybercrime front, I am proud to share that our own CyCaps platform is now being used by 27 states across India. The Government of India has recognized our efforts, awarding Telangana Cybersecurity Bureau for its pioneering work in cybercrime prevention and digital security. Further, in 2024, we were able to put 350 crores on hold and have refunded 183 crores to nearly 18,000 victims of cyber fraud. We have also drastically reduced the turnover time in investigation. We have also conducted security audits across police wings, proactively identifying and mitigating vulnerabilities to enhance digital security across law enforcement networks. Shield 2025 is a reflection of our commitment to build a cyber-safe ecosystem. This conclave is about action, not just discussions. The insights, strategies, and collaborations formed here will help us in our fight against cybercrimes. Together, we can set new benchmarks in cybersecurity and build a safer, more digital future. I once again express my gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister, Sir, and the Minister for IT and Industries for sparing their valuable times. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Next up, I would like to invite to the podium Dr. Jitendra, IPS DGP, State of Telangana. So request you to deliver your address. Thank you.
Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Honorable Minister for IT, all the dignitaries on the dais, and all participants, good morning all. First of all, I welcome our Honorable CM and Honorable Minister for finding time and being chief guest for this occasion. Shield 25 is a critical initiative of Telangana Police, Cyber Security and Hyderabad Police, as well as Security Council of Hyderabad. They have brought together law enforcement, industry leaders, academia, and policymakers to strengthen Telangana cyber security framework and create a collaborative ecosystem for tackling emerging threats. Telangana has rapidly evolved into a global technology hub, making it imperative to build robust cyber defenses to protect critical infrastructure, businesses, and citizens from sophisticated cyber threats. Cyber criminals are adopting to new technologies using AI, deep fakes, and advanced phishing techniques to exploit the vulnerabilities. Law enforcement must evolve faster, leveraging AI-driven cybersecurity solutions and strategic collaborations to stand ahead. Technology is at forefront of modern policing, and AI-powered investigative tools, forensic solutions, and automated cybercrime detection systems are transforming how law enforcement handles digital crimes. A cyber-resilient state cannot be built by law enforcement alone. Industry leaders, startups, MSMEs, and the academic community must play a role in identifying vulnerabilities, improving threat intelligence, and educating the next generation of cybersecurity professionals. Law enforcement agencies are undergoing structured training in cyber forensics, cybercrime investigations, with the Cyber Fusion Center and Cyber Academy playing a key role in building capabilities for tackling digital threats. Cybersecurity is not just about protection, it is about prevention, resilience, and preparedness. Routine security audits across police departments have helped identify and fix vulnerabilities, ensuring that law enforcement framework itself remains secure against the cyber threats. MSMEs are often most vulnerable targets, and this conclave provides them with practical insights, risk mitigation strategies, and security protocols to safeguard their digital assets and financial transactions. As cyber criminals become more organized, transnational, and technology advanced, multi-stakeholder collaboration is essential to ensure a proactive, intelligence-driven approach to cybersecurity. Telangana aims to set a national benchmark in cybersecurity strategy and enforcement, ensuring that every citizen, enterprise, and government body operates within the secure and resilient digital ecosystem. Setting up of I4C, setting up of database center, refund of amount of nearly 180 crores to the citizens, and freezing of accounts nearly 300 crores tell our efforts of Telangana Police how we are concerned about the citizens, their hard-earned money and their assets. Future of security is digital, and Telangana will continue to lead the way in cyber resilience, leveraging technology, policy reforms, and collaborative efforts to create a safer digital environment. I congratulate Cybersecurity Wing of Telangana Police, Hyderabad Police, and Security Council for organizing such a wonderful program, and I am confident that it will help all the stakeholders in having a better digital environment. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Next up, I would like to invite Sri Ravi Gupta, IPS Special CS Home for the state of Telangana, to deliver his address.
Respected Chief Guest of the function, Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, respected Guest of Honor, Honorable Minister for IT, E&C, the DGP, DG CID, and of course Director Cyber Security Bureau, CP Hyderabad, all the dignitaries on the dais, all the dignitaries off the dais, all the industry leaders, the cybersecurity professionals, and esteemed guests. A very good afternoon to all. It's an honor for me to stand before you today for this cybersecurity conclave in an era where digital security is just not a concern, it's a priority. We live in a time where technology is advancing at a tremendous pace, bringing with it opportunities, efficiencies, and innovation. But simultaneously, it brings a lot of threats, vulnerabilities, and risks. Cybersecurity is no longer confined to the IT departments. It impacts governments, it impacts businesses, and of course, individuals. The digital world is a space of immense potential, but it is only as strong as the security which protects it. Today, cyber threats have evolved from simple breaches of data into very sophisticated attacks which can disrupt economies, which can compromise national security, and above all, invade personal privacy. Cybersecurity is just not about firewalls, passwords, and encryption. It is about trust. Trust that our data is safe, trust that our business is safe, and trust that our identities remain our own. Yet every day, this trust is tested. From cyber criminals to evolving digital threats, we are constantly reminded that security is just not a one-time fix, it's a continuous process. I often think how much our world has changed. We wake up to smart devices, we use mobile phones and computers for our day-to-day activities, we upload our memories to the cloud. But with this convenience comes responsibility. As cybersecurity professionals, you are the guardians of the digital transformation. None of us is safe as far as cyber attacks are concerned. I am sure that all of us must have faced a cyber attack, or probably we have been victims of a cyber attack. Most of us may not even know that we have been victims. Our data may have been stolen, and somebody somewhere may be having a look and going through it and probably use it later for various purposes. You all are aware of it. This conference is just not an event. It's a call to action, a reminder that collaboration is key and that staying ahead means learning, adapting, and innovating together. Let us all put our minds together and build a safer digital world together. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, in the presence of our Honorable Chief Minister for the State of Telangana and Honorable Minister for IT for the State of Telangana, we are going to be launching the Cyber Fusion Center, the virtual launch of the Cyber Fusion Center, the Child Protection Unit, and the Security Operations Center virtually. So request a volunteer to please present the remote to CM, sir. So all our delegates on the stage can look at the video on the two TV screens presented in front, and for the audience we will be playing. Big round of applause for the launch of CFC, CPU and SOC right here at Shield 2025. Next, I would request Honorable Minister of IT for the state of Telangana, Shri D. Sridhar Babu Garu, to please deliver his address at Shield 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together.
A very good afternoon to all. Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri Revanth Reddy Garu, Special CS, Special Secretary DGP Garu, Shikha Goel Garu, Hyderabad Commissioner, members from the Cyber Security Council, friends from the media, all the elders on the days, all the specialists who have come from different parts of our nation, especially the 14 states who are representing their states and also would like to reflect their best practices of the cyber security. I would like to welcome them on behalf of Government of Telangana and also, last but not least, the friends from the media. And in fact, it's a great pleasure to be here today at the Shield 2025, a cybersecurity conclave organized by the Telangana State Cyber Security Bureau. As we stand here at the peak of our digital revolution, and world is looking upon us towards India. And in fact, if we can see, world is looking at India and world is also looking at Hyderabad. This part of India, the state of Telangana, what would be the new technologies coming from this part of the cyber city. And I would like to say that, I would like to literally share that. You know, over a period of time, especially the Cyber Security Bureau, I would like to really congratulate and we take the pride in the work done by the Cyber Security Bureau. And they have excelled in trying to arrest the cyber crime to the max. And in fact, we are proud to say that the officials and the team in this bureau, with the help of the Cyber Security Council, had made, just now the DG was just mentioning about how could they able to really stop the 350 crore cyber fraud and able to recover about 185 crores. You know, this is the biggest achievement ever done by any state, and we take the pride in their achievement. And in fact, I would like to say that, you know, when we are all moving from physical worlds to digital worlds, when the battle of supremacy is fought in cyberspace, not on pure battlefields, you know, we have seen and we are experiencing. In this digital world, I would like to say our nation, our states are risking losing data, but also they are losing the intelligence and they are also losing the entire ability to maintain the geopolitical balance of the power. Over a period of time, you know, the cyber warfare or disruption, you know, which we see, it has very big potential to disrupt economies, damage intelligence, damage critical infrastructure, and harming millions of people in an instant go. The stakes are incredibly high as we lack significant indigenous capabilities in both physical and digital world. I would like to say, I'd like to mention here on the digital front, you know, we import about 7 billion worth of security stack from firewall to antivirus Yet, our market, our Indian market remains in the single digit, despite being the world's second largest producer of software engineers with a close 6 million professionals. Now it's the time we need to change. We had to move from the traditional mode of approach to the real world digital era. And we shouldn't rely on our external partners. And as we are all seeing, the world order is shifting. And from world order, as we literally see that the soft power is playing a crucial role in maintaining a balanced power, which is supposed to be the next world order. World everywhere is absolutely trying to see that they are hyper-connected. You know, just like Google knows more about you than you know yourselves. Google knows where we are here now. It also knows what we eat, what we like, and even what we talk about. Data is flowing everywhere and constantly crossing boundaries. While this creates, technology definitely creates opportunities, but it also brings the biggest risks. As we literally see now, you know, many software products are coming to arrest. Few things like deepfakes, and we are moving from deepfakes to digital arrests, from ransomware to malware, from state-sponsored attacks to stealing of sensitive data. The nature of threats is constantly evolving. On this, you know, with emerging technologies like artificial intelligence and the today's subject, cybersecurity, or tomorrow's the quantum computing, data analytics, it is becoming easier for everybody. Technology, everybody appreciates, is double-edged. It helps, it also disrupts. And this is where, you know, we have to be very vigilant in terms of crimes and criminals. And if you have seen the ransomware, zero-day exploits, vulnerability toolkits, personal data and intelligence can be purchased in the dark web for as little as $1 to carry out the attacks. Today, our national infrastructure, whether it is Aadhaar, UPI, banking, healthcare, or transportation, everything needs adequate security fabric. A small and minor vulnerability like recently we have seen the CrowdStrike attack can cause massive disruptions across the country, demonstrating how single weakness can have the global repercussions. A cyber attack in recent times on All India Institute of Medical Sciences, how it has disrupted healthcare services, even affecting basic blood tests. Similarly, what I mentioned, the CrowdStrike incident brought the global aviation sector to a standstill, leading to the flight cancellations, delays, and even the inability to issue boarding passes. In another instance, I would like to mention here the cyber attacks on power grids, disrupted electricity supply, underscoring the vulnerabilities in the critical structure. In digital warfare, if you see, the battle truly never ends. Once you come up with a solution, the hackers or the technologies, if I can say, they come in the next second with lots of disruption. I would like to say the stakes are high, both monetarily and non-monetarily. It is shocking to know, you know, as for the reports, the world loses about 10 trillion every year to cyber crimes. And India alone, according to the statistics, I may stand corrected, we lost about 15,000 crores over last year. These are from the reported cases. In Telangana, the financial losses from cyber fraud have gone up, but still, the great efforts put by our department over here has made it very minimal. But these are all only few cases which we get into our notice. There are many cases which we don't have the notice about. And basically, lack of awareness or concern about privacy among the people, they don't report. If we add to unreported cases, definitely I can see it would be doubled. And the real big deal is data, which is our intelligence and our future. India, which is one of the largest digital markets in the world, and these sort of sessions definitely will wake up, and it shall be the wake-up call for the country. Fraudsters, as everybody is saying, not just targeting money. Now data has become most valuable asset for everybody. So they're not targeting money, but they are after our data. We should be vigilant at every level, from individual to business to the government. In cyberspace, once money is lost, as everybody knows over here, recovery is quite difficult. It crosses borders in millionth second. We cannot tackle this until our approach. All these days, we could be able to see that we were putting our policies, our approach on a different. Now, our approach should be proactive. You know, our Chief Minister, Mr. Revanth Reddy, in the part of our exercise, to see our growth strategy, we have come up with Telangana 2.0 growth strategy. We, on the government level, are working various initiatives to address these challenges. As part of this, we are going to soon launch a new security policy that aligns with our India's digital personal data and protection law. And I would like to say is our state has always been proactive in developing robust cyber security ecosystem, focusing on various initiatives in combating cyber threats and also enhancing digital security. Additionally, you know, we are launching various programs under our Center of Excellence for Cyber Security. And I would like to proudly mention that the new initiative by our Chief Minister in terms of having a Young India Skills University to educate our citizens, and also upskill government employees, and also trying to create environment to enhance the capacity building among our professionals and law enforcement to address cyber threats, to reduce vulnerabilities and develop standard operating procedures. And our state is fostering partnerships with multinational companies and academic institutions to enhance cybersecurity landscape. This includes recently Chief Minister Revanth Reddy's initiative to have a collaboration with Google. Itself states that we are in the next level to see that, you know, the technology should be helpful for the people of Telangana, ultimately the people of India. We are also in discussions to establish the Cyber Defense Center, the TGCDC in Hyderabad, which will proactively safeguard our citizens and critical government entities from cyber threats. I would like to mention here, you know, the sessions would be long, the 5 or 6 sessions over here. And the basic point I would like to mention here is, now the emerging technologies like AI has come into play. How does this AI play its role? We would like to mention here is, because the deliberations, for the day-long deliberations which you would be part and parcel, should be looking into 2 angles. As everybody knows, the technology and technology advancement has double-edged role. And AI, definitely, because we have many apprehensions. In terms of cyber security, I would like to mention few points where the deliberations can also come up with some solutions. In enhancing cyber attacks and defenses, I would like to see that, you know, this AI enables cyber criminals to execute attacks with greater sophistication, speed and precision. How do we deal about it? AI-powered malware can adopt its behavior to evade detection by traditional cyber security measures. What need to be done? AI can automate and scale phishing attacks, making them more effective. how to deal with it. AI tools can allow cybercrime groups to collect and analyze private data in greater detail. How do we arrest that? AI-driven attacks can identify vulnerable and exploit weaknesses. How do we deal with it? Hackers use AI to create advanced attack and deploy new and updated forms of malware. So how do we deal with all these things? And I would like to mention here, these are, in this sort of conferences, the solutions which you people come up. Our government, especially our Chief Minister, who is very proactive in his approach, would like to take the best of the solutions and move forward in enhancing our technological fabric. And, our Chief Minister in recent visit to our Davos, he recently announced that Telangana is aiming to achieve 1 gigawatt of data center capacity to host our data center, which will be absolutely be AI-driven data centers in times to come. We must know now the digital world absolutely is most vulnerable than the physical one. Connecting to internet links us to over 6 billion people across the world. It is a big opportunity, and also I would like to say that it's the biggest threat that we must stay cautious. It is our shared responsibility to protect our data and maintain good digital hygiene. By doing so, we can unlock the full potential of the digital world and make India a leader in innovation and digital power. I would like to mention here to other and address the growing cyber threat landscape while fostering innovation on one hand and inviting investment in the region. Our government, through policies, dedicated centers and collaborative council would be creating and would be serving. And also, we would like to see that a best and vibrant digital environment is being created. With these few words, I would like to conclude, and I thank the host and especially the Cyber Security Bureau for hosting this meaningful session. Thank you, Anand.
Thank you so much, Sri D. Sridharababu sir, for delivering such a clear address on the topic. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite the Honorable Chief Minister for the state of Telangana, Sri Anuvala Revanth Reddy Garu, to deliver his address.
My colleague D. Sridharababu Garu, IT and Industries Minister, DGP Jitendra, State of Telangana, Home Secretary, Special Chief Home Secretary Ravi Gupta Garu, and Cybercrime DGP Chicago and friends. I am happy to share with all citizens of Telangana that my government has set up a goal to make our state #1 in cyber safety in the country. Today, we are organizing Shield 2025, where we are discussing digital safety and future. I congratulate Telangana Cyber Security Bureau, Hyderabad Police, and Society for Hyderabad Security Council for organizing this event of its kind. I am happy to be here with all law enforcement officials, cybersecurity experts, industry leaders, and government representatives who are working together to make Telangana #1 cyber safety state. An estimate recently said rupees 22,812 crore were stolen by cyber criminals in India last year. This is a threat to our economy and our citizens. Another major threat today is a fake news. Misinformation on social media can cause chaos in the society. My government is committed to working with experts, IT firms, and all allocate all resources to build an ecosystem for cyber security solutions. We have to make Telangana a secure business hub. I request everyone to share this number 1930. It's a 24/7 cyber helpline. Once again, 1930. It's a 24/7 cyber helpline. Telangana is one of few states with a fully operational cyber security bureau and a dedicated cybercrime helpline to protect citizens. We launched 7 new specialized cybercrime police stations in last year. I congratulate the DGP and Director of Cyber Bureau for creating these facilities. I congratulate DG CSB team for organizing this event, which will enable collaboration between police, academia, and experts. Let us work together to make Telangana a cyber safe state. మిత్రులారా, ఈరోజు ఈ కార్యక్రమం అత్యంత కీలకమైన కార్యక్రమం. ప్రపంచంలో నేరాల రూపు విధానం చాలా వేగంగా మారుతుంది. ఈ వేగంగా మారే విధానంలో మన యొక్క పరిపాలన విధానాలను మార్చుకొని సమాజంలో వస్తున్న సవాళ్ళను ఎదుర్కోవడానికి అవసరమైన అన్ని ప్రణాళికలు మనం సిద్ధం చేసుకోవాలి. ఒకప్పుడు దేశంలో కానీ ప్రపంచంలో కానీ తీవ్రమైన నేరాలు, మర్డర్, రేప్ని మనం అత్యంత తీవ్రమైన నేరంగా చూసేది. అదేవిధంగా దోపిడీలు చేయాలి అంటే నేరగాళ్ళు మన ఇంటికి రావాలి, మన తలుపులో మన కిటికీలో బద్దలు కొట్టాలి, మన ఇంట్లోకి రావాలి, మన త్రిజోరీని పగలగొట్టి తీసుకెళ్ళాలి. కానీ ఈరోజు త్రిజోరీ ఆర్ ట్రెజరీ అనే పదానికే డెఫినేషన్ మారింది. ఈరోజు మన త్రిజోరీ, మన ట్రెజరీ మన కంప్యూటర్ లేకపోతే మన మొబైల్. సో మన కంప్యూటర్ని, మన మొబైల్ని మన ఇంటికి వచ్చి ఎత్తుకెళ్లాల్సిన పని లేదు. వాళ్ళు ఎక్కడున్నా కూడా దే కెన్ ఎంటర్ ఇన్ టు యువర్ కంప్యూటర్ ఆర్ అదర్వైజ్ యువర్ మొబైల్. మీ త్రిజోరీలో, మీ ట్రెజరీలో ఉన్న ఎలాంటి ఖజానానైనా దొంగతనం చేయడానికి నవడేస్ సైబర్ క్రైమ్ అనేది ఈ నేరాల రూపు మారింది. ఈ నేరగాళ్లను పట్టుకోవడానికి అవసరమైన విధి విధానాలను రూపొందించుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉన్నది. ఈ విధి విధానాల రూపకల్పనలో సైబర్ సిటీ 25 సంవత్సరాల క్రితమే మనం హైదరాబాద్లో ఏర్పాటు చేసుకున్నాం. ఈరోజు సైబర్ నేరాలను నియంత్రించడానికి కూడా ఈ దేశానికి ఆదర్శంగా మొదటి స్థానంలో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం ఉన్నది. మా పోలీసు అధికారులు ప్రత్యేకమైన నిరంతర కృషి చేయడంతో ఈరోజు దేశంలోనే సైబర్ క్రైమ్ను నిరోధించడంలో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర పోలీసు విభాగం ముందు భాగాన నిలబడ్డది. ఇది మేము చెప్పడం కాదు, కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వమే గుర్తించి మా అధికారులను అభినందించింది. కానీ ఇది సరిపోదు. ఈరోజు జరుగుతున్న నేరాలు ప్రతిరోజు, ప్రతి గంట, ప్రతి నిమిషం కాదు, ప్రతి సెకండ్ సైబర్ నేరాలు జరగడానికి అవకాశం ఉంది. వీటిని నియంత్రించాల్సిన బాధ్యత మనందరి మీద ఉన్నది. గతంలో పోలీస్ వ్యవస్థ చేజింగ్ సెల్ లాగా ఉండేది. ఒక నేరం జరిగిన తర్వాత నేరగాళ్లను పట్టుకోవడానికి అవసరమైన ప్రణాళికలు పోలీసులు సిద్ధం చేసుకునేది. కానీ ఈరోజు నేరం జరిగిన తర్వాత పట్టుకోవడం అనేది సైబర్ క్రైమ్లో అంత ఆశామాసిగా లేదు. ఎందుకంటే గతంలో ఫిజికల్ క్రైమ్ అనేది విత్ ఇన్ ద స్టేట్, విత్ ఇన్ ద విలేజ్ ఆర్ విత్ ఇన్ ద ఏరియాలో జరిగేది. సైబర్ క్రైమ్ అనేది స్కై ఇస్ ద లిమిట్ ఫర్ క్రైమ్. ఏ దేశంలో అయినా ఎక్కడైనా ఉండి ఏ నేరమైనా చేయొచ్చు. ఆ నేరం ఎక్కడి నుంచి జరిగింది కనుక్కోవడం ఒక ఇబ్బంది అయితే, నేరం చేసిన వాళ్ళని గుర్తించడం రెండవ ఇబ్బంది అయితే, నేరం చేసిన వాళ్ళని పట్టుకొని శిక్షించడం మూడవ ఇబ్బంది. ఇన్ని రకాల ఇబ్బందుల నేపథ్యంలో నేరం జరగకుండా నిరోధించాల్సిన బాధ్యతనే మన పోలీస్ వ్యవస్థ మీద ఉన్నది. ఈ పోలీస్ వ్యవస్థ కూడా ఒక రాష్ట్రానికి పరిమితమైన విధానాలతో మనం ముందుకు వెళ్ళలేం. ఈరోజు దాదాపుగా 14 రాష్ట్రాలకు సంబంధించిన పోలీస్ అధికారులు ఈ సమావేశంలో పాల్గొన్నారు. దేశం మొత్తం ఒక యూనిట్గా ఈ సైబర్ క్రైమ్లో పనిచేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఉన్నది. కోఆర్డినేషన్ కూడా చాలా అవసరం ఉన్నది. ఈరోజు సోషల్ మీడియాలో వస్తున్న డీప్ ఫేక్ న్యూస్ సమాజంలో చాలా వైషమ్యాలను రెచ్చగొట్టడానికి ఉపయోగిస్తున్నారు. కొంతమంది సమాజంలో ఒక గందరగోళాన్ని సృష్టించి జరగని నేరాలు జరిగినట్టుగా, జరగని దాడులను జరిగినట్టుగా, లేదా ఇతర ఆలోచనలతోని ఈ డీప్ ఫేక్ న్యూస్ని స్ప్రెడ్ చేస్తున్నారు. వీటన్నిటిని కూడా సోషల్ మీడియాని కంట్రోల్ చేయడమే కాకుండా ఆర్థిక నేరాలను కూడా ఈరోజు నియంత్రించాల్సిన అవసరం ఉన్నది. వీటన్నిటి నేపథ్యంలో తెలంగాణ స్టేట్ సైబర్ క్రైమ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్కి సంబంధించి ప్రత్యేకంగా డీజీపీ శిఖా గోయల్ గారు, అదేవిధంగా సైబరాబాద్ కమిషనర్ అవినాష్ మహాంతి ఒక మంచి షీల్డ్ 2025 కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేసి ఇందులో ఎక్స్పర్ట్స్ని, ఇతర రాష్ట్రాలకు సంబంధించిన అధికారులను చాలామందిని ఇందులో పాల్గొనే విధంగా చేసి ఒక కోఆర్డినేషన్, ఒక కనెక్టింగ్ బ్రిడ్జ్ వితిన్ ద స్టేట్స్, వితిన్ ద కంట్రీ, వితిన్ ద డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ చేయడానికి ఏదైతే ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నారో ఇది ఫస్ట్ ఇనిషియేటివ్, వెరీ బెస్ట్ ఇనిషియేటివ్. ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు కంగ్రాచులేట్ దెమ్. అండ్ మీరు అందరూ కూడా సహకరించండి. తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం భవిష్యత్తులో కూడా దేశానికే రోల్ మోడల్గా నిలబడుతుంది. తప్పకుండా సైబర్ నేరాలను నియంత్రించడంలో ఈ దేశానికే తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం ఆదర్శంగా ఉంటుంది అని తెలియజేస్తూ మీ అందరి దగ్గర సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాను. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you so much, sir. Phenomenal. I mean, the way it covered the entire landscape. Thank you so much, sir. Now, to honor the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, I request Ms. Shikha Goel, IPS Director, TGCSB, to present the memento to honor our chief guest. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please put your hands together? Thank you, sir. Next, I would request Sri Avinash Mohanty, IPS CP Hyderabad, to present the memento and honor Sri D. Sridhar Babu Garu, Honorable Minister of IT of the state of Telangana. Thank you, sir. Next, I would request Mr. Ramesh Kaza, Secretary General SCSC, to present the memento and honor Sri Ravi Gupta, IPS Special Chief Secretary Home for the state of Telangana. Next, I would request Sri Harshavardhan, IPS SP Telangana Cyber Security Bureau, to present the memento and honor Dr. Jitendra, IPS DGP of the state of Telangana. I would once again request Ms. Shikha Goel, IPS Director, TGCSB, to present the memento and honor our keynote speaker, Sri Lieutenant General M.U. Nair, sir, National Cyber, Sri Bhuvan Ribusa, Founder JRC, and Sri R.S. Sharma, IASX TRI. Please put your hands together. As I said, this is a beautiful communion of industry, state, and subject matter experts coming together. So with that, that would be the inaugural of SHIELD 2025, the cybersecurity conclave, where we know we are making great headway. Thank you so much to all the dignitaries for joining us on stage to kickstart the proceedings for the two-day program.